Okay, everyone. I feel very, very excited right now. Here's why. I'll make it as brief as possible. I was back in that main room that had all the stuff in it, as usual. And at this point, I found so many different things. I joked with some of my colleagues and my teacher and my Japanese teacher and my friend, and I basically said the only two things that I haven't really found in this house yet are a gold bar and a katana blade. And I didn't find a gold bar, by the way. But today, I determined I'm going to rummage around until 1 o'clock. They came and picked up the car. It's snowing heavy outside. My feet are already starting to get wet because when I was outside filming the guys move the car, my feet got a little wet, and I know that by the time I get back to the bus station, my feet are going to be soaking. And because it has just gotten heavier and heavier, the snow is getting heavier and heavier. It's going to be harder and harder for me to walk back. So I decided I would stay here until 1, and then I would just kind of wrap it up and head back so I can eat at this bakery that I've been wanting to eat at, and then go to the bus station. But just a couple of things. I hooked up this amplifier to this old speaker, and it works. And so I connected to my phone by Bluetooth, and I can listen to music. And I'm listening to music and going through a few things. Right before I was about to leave, I got to this back chest. There's one chest, not the one you can see there, but there's one in the corner. And when I opened it, there are a bunch of nice suits in there, maybe about 10 to 15 different jackets and slacks and things like that. And then I saw something wrapped in the back. And when I grabbed it, I just felt, is this the katana that I've been looking for? Is this like the main thing that I've been wanting to find? And I haven't opened it. I wanted to videotape it as I open it because it's hard and it feels like it has all of the right shapes in the right places. And I decided to make a video of it before I open it. So here we go. Okay, now it's been just tied with some string and wrapped in newspaper. I'm very interested to know what year this newspaper is, so I'll check that out later. But first, try to unwrap it. Okay, this one's not going to come off so easy. It looks like it has a knot. Let me check this other one. Okay, this one will come off easier. Okay, so I'm going to have to take off this glove. It's a little clumsy wearing that glove, so let's do this. Let's take off the ends. Okay, there's that. And let's go down here, because this is what it feels. Oh my gosh. No way. Wow. I was right. It's a katana. Wow. Very cool. I have no idea if it's what kind of katana it is, or if it's just for decoration, or if it's something that could actually be used in fighting. Let's see here, just a second. Let me try putting my phone down so I can pull this off. Okay, see if you can see that. Wow. Okay, so there you go. Let me clear this out so you can see it. There it is. It's appears to have some it's kind of brown, the sheath here. It's very heavy here, and I'm not sure, upon the first inspection I can't tell if it's just like for looks and ceremony, or actually could be used. But let me try to pull it out. Set my camera there. Oh, it's kind of hard to get out. Okay. It seems something is keeping it from coming out of the sheath. Okay, so here's the deal. It's a real katana, but it has some kind of feature on it I haven't seen before. Not that I'm a katana expert, but anyway, there is a button right here. As soon as I set the camera down, I was able to see that, and it won't come out unless you press that button. And once you, I only have one hand here. It's difficult to, yeah. Once you press that button, you can pull it out. So there we go. A katana. Pretty cool. Well, the only thing left to find is a gold bar. But I can tell you this. This was the main thing that I was hoping to find. I just knew it. I just knew that I was going to find one. And basically, the last place in that room, in the very, very back corner, in that last wardrobe, it was there. And when I looked down, I was going through the jackets and the slacks, and I was sliding them out of the way, and I saw the newspaper wrapped up in the back. I just froze. And not because of the snow. And when I reached down and grabbed it, it was hard, it was a little heavy, and I started feeling along, and I could feel the crossguard here. This is a sharp sword too. It still has an edge. Actually, when I went to test it, I realized, wow, that's actually quite sharp. This is not just for decoration. This is much, much different than the decorative katana that I had in America. That one wasn't sharp, and it wasn't meant for fighting or anything, and it was very light and had lots of plastic. And this has metal pieces on it. It has the very interesting button latch right here. If you can, maybe I'll turn it that way. You can see how it stays in the sheath until you pull that, and then you can pull it out. Ah, man, I'm so excited, so happy. And now I don't know if I should be toting this. I don't know if I should be toting this back to my apartment. I'm pretty sure that carrying a katana around is not legal in Japan. Now I have to find out what I should do with it. But I'm so happy. This is awesome. So great. I wonder, I have so many questions about it now. You know, where was it manufactured? What was it for? What was the intended use? When the original year of its manufacture. You know, very beautiful, very awesome. So happy to share this with you guys. And it's been a great journey discovering stuff here in the villa. And if I find a gold bar, that's going to be just amazing. I don't expect to find that, but to me, this is the gold bar. This is the best treasure that I could find in an Akiya. And I've talked to the owner, the previous owner. I've talked to her many times. Well, I'll say many times. I've contacted her through the agent several times about some things that I've found here that seem precious to me, and to ask them if they wanted those things. But they keep telling me, no, we don't want anything. Everything there is yours. You know, you bought it, it's yours. So to know that this has been passed down to me, I don't know much about him or his family, and I don't know who this sword belonged to. But I'm very honored to have it, and very happy. Very excited. Now I just have to find out what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't know for sure the details of the laws here in Japan about having such a weapon, but it is a thing of beauty, and It's amazing. Very happy. I don't know what else to say, but I just felt like going through that room in there. As I was getting closer and closer, I just felt the katana is here. The katana is here. The katana is here. I just know it's here. I just had this feeling, and then there it was. So awesome. So great. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm going to rush down to the bakery and get some curry. They've got some keema curry there, and I want to go try it out. It's supposed to be really good. But anyway, I love you guys, and thank you very much for watching my videos. And I will see you next time, okay? Yeah. See you. Janet. Okay, that's it for today. Today was such a great day. I got one of the old speakers out of the kura. I decided not to go back for the second one because it was just so much effort to get the first one out of there and clean it up, and it works fine. So I'm happy with that for now. Later I'll go back and get the other one, but the music is playing in the house while I'm in there. That's cool. The electricity is working. The car was taken away today. This is where it was, and you can see that the snow has already covered all of that where they drug it. The tracks here, the tracks here. Now the snow has covered it. So the other thing is, I found a katana today, so I'm now moving that and going to find out where I should be keeping it. There are some particular procedures that are required for that katana, so I'm going to try to adhere to those as best I can. Right now, I'm leaving. I'm leaving a little bit later than I had planned to, but because I found that katana, I spent a little extra time here, and that's just fine with me. Now, I'm going to close my gate here. It's a little tricky to close all the way. So challenging to close this thing. But anyway, I'll try to get. I can do that. A little cheat. I just kicked the other door back a little bit. Lock this. Okay. That's done. And you can see how the snow has just continued to come down, and it hasn't stopped. It's slightly lighter than it was about an hour ago, but it hasn't stopped. And look at this. You remember earlier? Do you remember the video when they came and picked up the car? Excuse me. Whoa. I just chugged down some Welch's grape, and it's giving me the burps. Anyway, whenever they came to get the car earlier, there was some snow here, and it was starting to come out in the road, but now it's completely covered, and it's a good couple inches thick. The snow is really starting to build up on top of the house there, and at any time it's just going to slide off and come down and land right here in the road. But I won't be here to see that today. I wish I could shake it and get it to come off for you, but maybe at some point in the future I'll be able to do that. But man, it has just turned into a Christopher Walken in a winter wonderland. Now I'm going to the bakery. I should be able to get there in time to get some curry, and I'll take some pictures and video of that too. But for now, we're going to say goodbye to the villa, and I'll say goodbye to all of you. You can take a nice peek at my backyard right there. Pretty cool. This is a road, a paved road. It goes up to some other houses, but I would be a little worried about driving through there. Yep. There we go. There's the villa. Whew. Man. I feel so happy about that. That is so cool. Glad. I just knew it in my gut that there was a katana in the house. And sure enough, I found it.